Myth. Cracking the CLAT requires you to do a lot of cramming. Truth. Other than GK, which itself is very unpredictable and not worth cramming, there is very little for you to cram. And even for GK, if you're one of those who's never ever read the news or have just started reading the newspaper, it may seem like that cramming is the most legitimate and best possible strategy for you at this moment. But I beg to differ. Even for someone like you, you're better off reading a lot and as much as you can and absorbing that information, letting your brain act like a sponge and absorbing as much as it can than mindlessly cramming. Because cramming never leads to anything. You're most likely to forget that information and not be able to use it when you most need it. What is a better strategy from a longer point of view is for you to develop an interest and cultivate that curiosity around different areas and different streams such as law, politics, business, current affairs. Because remember, if you want to be a good and a successful lawyer, you need to understand how law interacts and intersects the various different walks of life. So from an exam point of view, if you were to start preparing for GK now, read as much as you can, absorb as much information as you can today, and most importantly on the day of the exam, let your brain take over and use different strategies like elimination, identifying patterns to crack those questions. You will realize, you'll see this in the exam, that sometimes you may not know the answer to a particular question, but you know the remaining options, 2 or 3 options, are not the right answers. And that sometimes is sufficient for you to get to the right answer.